Hi there, Lindsay Knazan with Fierce Heart Yoga Therapeutics, and I'm just going to lead you through a short meditation today. Something to help you settle when you feel like you need to get out of the thinking a little bit. Something to help you soothe when you are feeling a little overwhelmed by perhaps physical sensations, maybe pain or worry or fear or anxiety. And a little something to drop us into our physical body. So when we are embodied or aware in the physical sense of ourselves and our body sense, our nervous system can regulate a little bit more appropriately. And when we can regulate the nervous system, we tend to have a better outcome with the mindset and how we can approach navigating our life or our moment to moment. So feel free to get comfortable. Please find a comfortable seat. I'm sitting up on a couple of pillows. I have some blocks under my legs. So go ahead and get yourself set up. You can be in a chair. You can be on the floor like me, sitting on a pillow. You can be up against a wall with your back supported. You can also lay down for this in a lazy boy chair or even being in bed if that's where you're at right now. This meditation can be done anywhere except driving a car. So please join me there, and once you're set up, just sink in, and we'll take a couple of minutes just to arrive in the physical plane together. So what I'd like you to do is just to find your hands either palms up or palms down. So you have the choice if you want to play with sort of opening to connection, to your greater awareness, and an outward set sort of energy. Have your palms up with your thumb and your index finger touching just gently, palms up like this. If you're feeling a little bit anxious, your energy is empty, you're very depleted, you're tired, lethargic, you can also sense into grounding and a more calming energy and have the palms facing down. And you're just gonna rest those. If you're sitting cross-legged, you're gonna rest those palms either up or down on your lap, on your knees or thighs, or if you're laying in bed or in a different position, you just put those hands down beside you in a comfortable way. So just choosing what is going to work best for you, and then go ahead and close your eyes. If closing your eyes feels like too much, if it's too much to go in right away, then just keep the eyes open and don't look so much at me in the camera, but look down somewhere in front of you and just find a nice steady gaze. We call this a drishti in yoga, where you have a softness to your eyes but a steadiness to your gaze point. And just commit to that gaze. And if your eyes are closed, just beginning to walk your awareness into your body now. So I want you to start to walk through your physical body with your eyes. And just begin to navigate the landscape of your body. And check in with how all these different parts of you are feeling today. And just remembering as we do this body scan that we are not the stuff of our sensations. So whatever sensations rise up for you, whatever thoughts rise up for you, or feelings as we do this, just know that those are merely sensations. They are not who you are. They are not going to take over. They are just something you are witnessing as an experience. So just follow through those experiences by giving your awareness to them. And it's an amazing thing when we do that, those sensations tend to shift and morph and change. So as you're looking inward, just starting perhaps at the head and moving your way down. So noticing, what do you feel inside your head? Is your head full? Does it feel like it's under pressure? Does it feel spacious? Does it feel a bit zoned out or tuned in? Just notice what's happening between your ears. And then dropping your awareness down into your neck and your shoulders, and you might want to move a little bit as you sense into these parts of the body. If that serves you, just to really give your awareness to those parts, just move them slightly so that you can bring the awareness there. And just checking in with any tension or space, any pain or numbness, or any quality or energetic feeling that comes for these parts of the body. And we don't need to label it. We don't need to make it mean anything. It's just a practice of witnessing ourselves, seeing our body almost like we're a bird's eye view, looking inward and down on ourselves. Just moving down through your arms now, through your elbows, your forearms, and into your hands. Noticing any sensations, maybe a difference from left to right. And then we'll take a breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. And then dropping your awareness into your torso now. So starting to recognize sensation through the chest, front and back. Noticing the rib cage. How does the ribs feel on the front side and the back side and even the sides of your body? You might notice the ribs a little bit more with the breath in, feeling how they move and expand as you inhale. And then just allowing your awareness to drop down into your abdominal area, just feeling the movement of your diaphragm maybe as you breathe in and out, and how it presses into the organs of the abdomen. Notice how your belly feels. Does it feel tight? Is it in knots? Does it feel soft or hard? Does it feel comfortable or uncomfortable? And of course, exploring the back side of the torso as well. Notice how your low back is feeling. And any sensation that you might have of your organs, so your kidneys or your colon or your stomach, you might notice some connection to those organs in your body. So just notice what comes up for you. And know that as I am guiding you, this is my own experience as I walk you through your body. You have your own experience, and some of the things that I am saying might not resonate for you, and there might be other things that you notice, and that's just perfect. So just really follow your own guide as you navigate your own inner landscape. But let's move towards the hips now together. So we move into the pelvis, we move into the buttocks, we move into the groin and the lower belly. Just notice what you feel there. This is close to our roots, the areas of instinct and stability. Just notice if it feels stable and grounded for you, or if something feels a bit off, or if there's rigidity or tension across the hips or across the sacroiliac area, the lower pelvis. Just tuning into what you find there. And take a breath here in through the nose and out through the mouth. And just beginning to walk your awareness, your inner eye, down your legs. You might choose to do both legs together. You might choose to do one leg at a time, whatever works for you. But let your awareness move through the legs now. Just noticing what is happening there. What is the quality of the musculature, the experience of the knees, the ankles, and your sweet feet that carry you through life. I'm just tuning into any feeling of heaviness or a lightness in your legs. And when you finish that scan through the bottoms of the feet, let's take one last breath at the bottom of the body now. Inhaling deeply from the bottoms of your feet. Breathe all the way up your body. And then out your mouth. With each breath, we arrive just a little bit more. Noticing how the mind lives inside this physical structure. Noticing when we drift into our thoughts or into stories or into the future or back through the past, we actually lose the connection to this body mind. So don't worry about it when that happens. It's called being human. It happens to all of us. But when it does, just see if you can catch it. See if you can notice that you've gone into some sort of storyline or narrative about whatever it might be. And then on the next breath that you notice it, just come back to the breath. That's all there is to do. Is just then come back, inhale, and exhale. So we're going to move into a deeper meditation with the breath now. And we're going to use a mantra for this portion of the meditation. And the mantra we're going to use is one that we really marry over the breath. So it's called so hum. And the translation of this mantra is I am that. So really as we recite this mantra, we are expressing our curiosity and wonder of the breather, the fact that this breath comes like a gift over and over, and it comes into the body and it gives us life over and over again without even a request from us. And as we recite this mantra, we might have the opportunity to kind of let our mind expand into the truth that this collective breath is shared by all the billions of human beings that live at this current time. So it's vast, this breather that is gifting us with life every moment. So you might play with that in your visualization as you sit with this mantra today. If that feels like a lot, then don't even worry about that. Just let it go and come to the sound of the mantra in your mind and the breath coming in and out. So we're going to inhale, and as we inhale, we recite the sound of so. And we just recite this inside. I'm going to say it out loud just so you can understand what we're doing. But you're going to say it inside your inner voice. So we inhale with so. We exhale with hum. So. Hum. So. Hum. And so on. This breath, this mantra connected. So just go ahead and find that at your own pace. So your breath might be different than mine, but as you inhale, you are sounding the sound of so as you breathe in from all the way the beginning of the inhale to the top of the inhale, making the sound in your inner voice. Exhaling with hum, letting that hum sound all the way through to the end of your exhale. And just do that a number of times, and I'll leave you in silence to practice this. And notice when your thoughts go away. Notice when you forget about the mantra or you start to think about something else. It's okay. Just forgive yourself right then and there in the moment. Come on back to the mantra, so hum, and meet yourself back in this connection with the breath. And we'll just do a few rounds of that together in silence, and then I'll come back to close us out. Inhaling with so. Exhaling hum. Just make this your last round with this breath and mantra. And as you let go of the last hum with the last exhale, just contemplate the I am that, the reflection of the breather that is in all of us living beings. And just reflect on how vast that is, how connected it is, how beautiful it is that we are given this gift over and over again, this fresh opportunity to ride the wave of life on the breath, inhaling and exhaling. And just bringing your hands to your chest, if that's comfortable for you. We'll press the palms together, really leaning one hand into the other hand and just balancing the left and the right sides of your body and just bowing into your own self, your own beautiful body, whatever state your body is in currently in this very moment. Can you call up a sense of gratitude, a thankfulness for the abilities that you have, for the life that you have, for this breath moving in and out, giving you this beautiful life and allowing this body to thrive in whatever ways it is able. Take a deep breath of reverence here, inhaling and exhaling. Om. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful rest of your day.